What a day it was for scoring in the opening round of the SK Telecom Open of 2013 at the Pinks Golf Club on Jeju Island. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, and here's a man who had plenty of highlights on his card today, Park Do-kyu. This at the 15th. He was actually even par after 13 after a bit of an up and down day, and then he really got things rolling on the way to the house.
Not only did he birdie 14 and 15, he matched that with 16 the par 5, and here on 17 in a little bit of trouble in the right hand bunker, but delicate touch, flops it on the green and chases it out, and that's for 4 in a row to go to 4 under for the round with 1 to play.
Yeah, that was pretty handy, but it was about to get a whole lot better. So imagine being even par after 13, and then you go to the clubhouse and you sign for a 67. 5 birdies in a row, rolled that one in from the back of 18. What a finish it was by Park Do-kyu of Korea.
Over to the 9th green, Matt Griffin, his last hole of the day, playing this morning. This for eagle and a course record 63. He runs it just by the right-hand edge. He does make the return putt for birdie on 9. He had 6 birdies in a row during the middle of his round, 9 in all to shoot the low round of the first day, and 8 under 64.
Things look promising for the defending champion Kim Bio early on. He started with 4 pars, made a birdie at 5, and then had another birdie opportunity here at the 8th, and that got him to 2 under the card, and the early signs were very encouraging for the 22-year-old.
Well, his playing partner for the day, KJ Choi, he made an early birdie on 4. This for his second birdie a day on 5. All pars other than that at this stage. Nice firm putt up the hill and straight in the middle. So that took him to 2 under through 8.
And then 1 ahead at the 9th hole. And Kim Bio obviously got the taste of holing birdie putts at 8 and decided that he wanted to follow that up. This for an outward 9 of 33. Perfect line, perfect speed, and Kim Bio making a bit of a statement on the front 9 on Thursday.
Playing the 10th, the par 5 downhill, drove it into the right-hand rough. KJ Choi then hit his second shot through the gap between the bunkers, chased it up on the green, right up to the back here. Now he was left with a very difficult putt. This for eagle, needs to take it off the green, hits it firmly through the fringe, a good 15, maybe even 20 feet of fringe. It runs down off the embankment and chases down towards the pin for an eagle 3 on 10. He comes up a little shy, leaves himself 4 foot short. That putt is straight. He makes that for his birdie 4, and that would take him to 3 under for the round.
Australia's Scott Laycock started his round at the 10th today, and he picked up a couple of birdies on his front 9, and here's the way he did one of them. All the way through the back at 18, but beautiful judgment. And Scott Laycock coming up with one of the shots of the day, a chip-in birdie at the 18th.
Go to the 13th, the 408-yard par 4 up the hill. And KJ Choi had given one back to the card. At this stage, 2 under. Nice iron shot in here. Straight putt, a little tricky putt. Actually looks like it should go left. It doesn't. Reads it well. Makes that for birdie to go back to 3 under for his round.
Park Jun-won had a top 10 finish in this title last year, and the way he started on this Thursday looks as though he might be up there again in 2013. This for a birdie at 14, and at this stage he had 5 birdies and not a blemish on his card, and the young man was looking impressive.
To the 12th hole, Kim Hyung-tae played beautifully up to here. He had 2 eagles on the front 9, 1 on 4 and 1 on 9. He birdied 10, and this was to get to 6 under for the round. This on 12, and a good firm putt, and everything was rolling for him.
And just a couple of moments previous to that shot was this one. Jong Jin playing with him. His second shot at the 12th, he had gone on some sort of a run. In fact, this shot would set up a 6 under par run in 5 holes between 8 and 12, and the 23-year-old was charging and charging hard.
Par 5, 16th, downhill tee shot, breeze helping, turns left towards a green guarded by a lake. KJ Choi off an excellent drive, hit his second shot just short and right. Beautiful technique he displayed here, just pitching it up to the right edge of the hole. He would make that birdie putt to go a 4 under. He then gave one back on 18 for a round of 69.
Park Sang-hyun at the same hole at the 16th. He would go one better than that, a 68, and this was a birdie at 16 on the way. A very solid opening for the man who finished runner-up last year.
And to the finishing hole, a very strong par 4 at 490 yards. Kim Dae-sub hit some good shots during the day, missed a few short putts which really took his score to over par. From the back of the green, he plays this chip down for his birdie, and it is just perfect weight and line to finish with a round of 72, and he's delighted with that effort.
Yes, a sense of relief after what was a frustrating day at times for Kim Dae-sub. So as we headed towards the end of the first round, this is what the leaderboard looked like. It was Matt Griffin of Australia, the leader by one after that 8 under par round of 64, 9 birdies included in that. Kang Wook-soon of Korea is one back from the lead, and then there's a whole cluster of players at 6 under, including Kang Kyung-nam, Kim Do-hoon, Hu Mu and Jang Dong-kyu after the first round of the SK Telecom Open on Jeju Island.